think we have it working now. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? As you can see, my hair is purple. It's new. I just took it out earlier. My hair is very angry at me. It wishes I had not done this. It truly wishes I had not done this. But we did. I tried re-dyeing it the other day. I had to bleach wash it, and then bleach the roots and dye it again, and it came out a little patchy, and I didn't bleach the roots as long as I needed to, so it ended up looking just wrong. So I did it again. It was supposed to come out pastel. It ended up kind of looking a little bit more like a nice medium purple, though. I'm not unhappy with this. It's just, it's what I've got now. Oh, this is new. Hold on. Oh, interesting. I guess there are automatic ads. Okay. I get paid for them, so this is not bad. I won't complain too much there, I guess. Okay. All right, cool, I guess. Uh, Chat, activity, see what you lovely people are saying to me. Muted on your PS4. I don't know why that would be. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I definitely not muted. I can see my little thingy moving. So, I don't know what to say there. Oh, hmm. Quiet so far. It says I have 2 viewers, but one of you is not in chat. Hmm. Well, welcome all the same. So yeah, for those who don't know, Dragon Age and Mass Effect are different. They are different, and they are differences that make it difficult to mess with. Mass Effect, you literally import one save right into the next game. They built it that way. I think they always intended it for it to be that way. What I don't understand is why they didn't. I mean, they knew Dragon Age was going to be, this big saga. Why did they not? Why did they not build it the same way? I don't understand. That I don't get. Because you can't even import a Dragon Age 2 save into Dragon Age Inquisition. Instead, they have this online tool called Dragon Age Keep. And the idea behind Dragon Age Keep was that it would import your saves from your games for you automatically. Like it would literally, you just log in the game. Even Origins, you would be logged in, and it would just upload, your character and your save data and all the decisions you made and everything, and then that would carry forward. In reality, that didn't work out too terribly well. Also because when Origin was launched and all of its online features were launched, it was put on the BioWare social network, which no longer exists. It no longer exists, and they have since, as far as I'm aware, completely turned off the servers for that. The big problem with that being that means that Dragon Age Origins doesn't upload as far as I can tell. I still have not been able to find Ada Kuzland, our warden, our queen, on Dragon Age Keep yet. Um, for some reason, I cannot. Like, I am logging in right now, even just to double check and see if maybe she's popped up since. I open up heroes. It says 2 heroes for Dragon Age Origins, and they are Aiden Kuzland and Veronica Kuzland. And the Aiden one is like a throwaway guy that I made once upon a time. Veronica is my original save when I have first played through. So nothing that we did on stream is uploaded into the thing. Now, does not mean that all is lost. With the nice thing about Dragon Age Keep is that you can edit your decisions. So if you feel like you made a mistake, then you can go back and edit it. I did this when I first played Dragon Age Inquisition, because I did not have a lot of the expansions. So I read up on what the expansions were, what the stories were, and made some decisions from there. This time, of course, what I had to do was I literally had to go decision by decision to recreate what we did. I am pretty damn sure that I did it correctly. I'm really hoping, because there were some things that were like hard to remember. But yeah, I went ahead and I did that. Yeah, BioWare Social Network. It was a flashpoint in time. It was a weird little space, but like it was a great little space. And like the what's it called? The mods that were on there. Like a bunch of the mods that were on there. I think that's actually where I got my original Miranda mod, like to wear Miranda's catsuit, or maybe it was even just the Kasumi dress mod for Mass Effect 2, where you could wear that as armor. I think the BioWare Social Network, there, BSN. The BioWare Social Network is where I found that. And because they're all turned off, you can't get those files anymore. It sucks. Yeah, no, the work to get this going was a time. So like, I did the tapestry stuff today. I went through decision by decision. I did that for Dragon Age 2 as well. But then not long after that, Dragon Age 2 actually worked. So Dragon Age 2 does in fact reflect everything we did. The thing that was keeping me for a while was modding. There are a bunch of mods that I wanted to do for Dragon Age Inquisition. They're honestly the same exact mods that I already had installed the last time I played Inquisition. Unfortunately, I uninstalled it, and I uninstalled Inquisition from that last time, and I uninstalled all the stuff from it. So, there wasn't anything more that I could do to bring those back as they were. However, there were new mods that took some of those places. Some of the old ones were updated. Basically, they changed modding managers, which in Dragon Age Inquisition and in later Mass Effect games even is incredibly important, what tool you use to install the mods. And in this particular case, they changed the tool. And some people were able to update their mods. Some people haven't been active for years because this is an older game. At this point, it's considered an older game. People weren't, doing anything with this game from, the early 10s or whatever it was, whenever this came out. God, when did Inquisition came out? 2014. Yeah. So, people weren't still modding for it for the most part, though there are still some people who do, trust me. So yeah, I had to figure out how to use a tool that I've never used before, and I had to see if I could find equivalents for the mods that I had before, and then I found out that this new tool apparently originally did not support the older formats of mods, and then they now do, because it seems like it's working. So that was taking me a long time. And then on top of that, I had a lot of stuff going on personally that kind of prevented me from being able to put forward any mental energy into sitting down, modding, etc. It helps that now I'm working from home again, so I no longer have the chunk of time that was taken up by my commute and my being tired after commute. Because I'm getting to the point where biking that distance is not difficult. I can do it kind of without breaking a sweat now, but for a while it was definitely like this hurts. And I would get home and I would just kind of collapse on my bed after a shower. I didn't have time to do any of this kind of stuff. I barely had time to play my own games for my own enjoyment. So I'm doing better now already. And today is just the first day that I've worked from home again. I'll be working from home on Tuesdays and Fridays again. Thank goodness. Not this Friday, unfortunately, but that's because the library does still need to be staffed, and we will have a couple people absent on that Friday, so I've agreed to come in. That was kind of part of the plan to let me work from home again still. Other things that have happened. Lots of things are happening at work, or in the work sphere. I cannot help but feel that this week is incredibly monumental when it comes to the future of my work. It wasn't supposed to be, but now it is, through a series of events. There are now 2 positions that I will probably be applying for at my own institution, my own university, that pay pretty well. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, basically. Things move fast, is kind of what I will say. Even a week ago, even a week to this day, I was looking at my own institution, my own university, the one that I currently work for, as not a possibility. Like, they're not going to move fast enough. They're not going to be able to do anything in time. And now it's more like, okay, maybe I will consider these. And then on top of that, I'm getting kind of, not chatter, but like inklings that if I apply for one of these, I will be very strongly considered. Not a shoo-in. They're not just going to give it to me, but like, in the interest of retention, they may make some decisions to keep me by giving one of these to me. Through the full process, of course, I would have to still do an interview. I'd still have to probably do a presentation. They're not going to skimp on the process, and I will still be competing with other people, both internally and externally. But like, yeah, I have things to do this week to make that happen, and I am nervous about that. I'm nervous because, not because this isn't exciting. Like, it's definitely exciting, and I can certainly say that by the end of this year, I will probably be in a new job. Whether that new job is a higher paying job at my current university or a higher paying job elsewhere, I don't know. But it will be a new and higher paying job somewhere. And I'm just... unknowns are just unknowns still. Even though they're exciting, they're still unknown, and that's still a little scary. Not gonna lie. So there's still a little piece of me that's a little terrified about where the future is going to lead here, how fast it's going to go. Is it going to be fast enough for how I want? Like, and then on top of that, there's just like other stuff, like, there's incessant chatter about how we're plunging headfirst into a recession, and I'm sitting here with a fair amount of credit card debt, being like, I want to pay this off faster, sooner rather than later, please. And the key point of that is going to be more money. a job that makes me more money, and I don't have that yet. So, you know, when that happens determines when I can pay that off faster. It would be nice sooner rather than later, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, hopefully one of them will come through. Yeah. We'll see. I have a lunch to discuss some of this in, you know, tomorrow to kind of explore my mindset with someone who is a bit of a mentor on that. So, see. In the meantime, though, it's time for some Inquisition, because I want to show you guys this game. This game is lots of fun. It's excellent storytelling. Like, it is everything that is good about the first and second games, but, like, together. There's still some not great stuff, don't get me wrong, but, like, so yeah, it's a good time. And I have made some changes to the game. Even from the last time I played, there is at least one not big but consequential change that I have made to remove certain voice lines and dialogue options, which I've never liked. I mean, bless them for trying is, I guess, the best I would say. And I will probably explain it in more abstract terms when we get there. But if you know, then I think if you haven't, like, if you played it, I'm guessing you know exactly what scenes I'm talking about. I definitely took care to try and remove those because they're dumb. Oh, are they dumb? Anyway, let's play. See what happens here. Maybe. All right, we're applying mods and launching to give this access to my thing, and it's not headphones. I need to clean this thing. God, that's gross. What? Oh, okay. I'm hearing it. Hold on. All right, I think we're okay. Hold on. Something's not right here. Let's see. Oh, because it's still set up to capture the wrong game. Come on. There we go. Okay. So even just this right here is actually kind of important. I'm not going to do anything until we talk a teeny bit more about it. What that building is up there is a chantry. It is a pretty big one. It's a pretty important one. I don't remember which one it is, but it's important. We've got mages marching in on the left side. We've got Templars marching in on the right. They're not killing each other right now, and given that we had, you know, open mage versus Templar war breakout in Kirkwall and Dragon Age 2, this is a good thing. So, you know, they're marching toward the thing. This looks good. This looks good, right? Maybe things won't be terrible. They won't be bad. Maybe we won't have a ton of stuff to clean up. Maybe it'll all be fine. Maybe it'll just be fine. Okay, so how do I load in a new... Oop, okay. Nope, didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. Didn't want to do that. Okay. So Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Also, I should double check my graphics on this. Oh. Oh, you are not where I need you to be. Oh, honey. I might have to restart this. Bitch, I have an amazingly high-end graphics card. Like... we'll see how this goes. I can actually turn off anti-aliasing, because that doesn't matter. Back. Oops, shit. Did that not go through? No, it did. We're gonna have to restart. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot to check the graphics settings. Ha 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 ha. Let me actually just see if NVIDIA has some ideas here. Game isn't optimized. Oh. Now it's optimized. Mesh quality low? Low? With this fucking card? Excusez-moi. What the fuck? Mesh quality low? Oh, that's wrong. Huh. This is so weird. It is recommending very different things. Alright, we're going to try launching it again. Okay, we have to do this again. Let's just... It must be that it's, like, falling apart a little bit. Like, that's my only way that this makes sense. Okay, let's try... You not... Also gotta figure out what's going on with the... gamepad. Aha! There we go. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, let's just graphics quality ultra down the board. Okay, hopefully that's fine. We'll see how it plays. Worst case scenario, we just have to restart. Just hoping that it's not going to be bad. VSync on. Okay, so, kind of like I said, everything looks like it's going well. Probably going to jump in and we're going to see the negotiations. Maybe the negotiations break down, you know, that kind of deal. Or the chantry blows up. Or the chantry blows up. That can happen too. And look at this, we can pick different races and stuff. So we're back to Dragon Age Origins, almost. I'm going with a human, because there's reasons that I won't go into. Rogue, of course, because I'm a sucker. Normal is fine, hopefully fine. Here we go. As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. There we go. That's what I want. I just wanted to make sure we have the custom world state in there. Yeah, Chantry blows up. We have a lot of that lately, haven't we? We feel like Thetis is getting tired of Chantries blowing up these days. And into that, we jump in. Maybe. Eventually. Slowly. Very slowly. Did I overdo the graphics? There we go. Ooh, that's a little chunky. But now it's smooth. Weird. Okay, but let's make our person. I always like to use this head to start. Nope, we are not. We are customizing this. There we go. I think I'm gonna go with this face. We'll try it. Definitely not that pale. Holy shit. Not a ghost. Alright, I have a bunch of custom stuff in here that should show up. Okay. A nice eye color here. Oh, there's a lot to pick from. We'll start there. I say we'll start there because it will change. Now we have to pick some hair. I have some hair that I have downloaded, though I do not like this as much as I thought I would. I think you can change hair with the... what's it called? This is the one that I used in my personal playthrough because I liked the braids and such. This is a custom thing that I got. But let's use this time, maybe.
You
There's
leave me no choice.
two voices I've never
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Like, that's voice number 1, and I've never used voice number 2.
Completely true. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice!
I just hope I can help.
I've never seen anyone use that one. Like the character creation one on this one, honestly. It's very good. Alright, let's do these cheekbones. Okay, so that's prominence and that's height. A little bit more prominent. Okay. Brow size. And forehead. Do a little bit to accommodate for the hair. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, DJ Slime Time. I remember DJ Slime Time. Yep. That's a thing. That happened. Little wonky for me. The more wonky you get with it. You know what? Actually, did I mean, a regal badass. That's literally just my character in a nutshell. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Rotate it that way a little bit. Custom eyebrows that look kind of weird for some reason. There we go. That's better. I thought they replaced all those. I guess they don't. Here we go, outer iris color. This is where we get to have fun. So we're gonna make the outer iris bright purple here. Not that bright. Like, yeah. And then the inner color is gonna be like a blue. It's gonna be like a blue. Yeah. See, I like this shit. I like this shit. I'm having too much fun with this. I love character creation, and I'm a sucker. I like that shape better, but I like the other size better. So we're gonna see if I can just... Okay, no, I want it. Yeah, a little bit lower. That's about... Ah, I see. Nose bridge size. Okay, this might also help. No, never mind. Bridge position. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, there we go. Okay, because that's where you can make a ski slope if you wanted, or more like I would like, a bit more of a straight, but with a bit more curve here, right at the bridge. Nice. Breed out the crazy. Bridge position, I already did this. Nose tip. I used to make the nose tip so tiny when I was younger, and I am so glad I have figured out how not to do that. Actually, I'm fine with that. I don't want the broken nose. Break it. Broken. No. Moving on. Mouth and jaw. Mouth shape. This is probably where we're going to do something, because I don't like the little gap thing. That's too, like... You know? That, however, is severe. Like... This is your, like, middle school teacher that... Woof. Okay. I think I've already answered my question as to which one I prefer. Literally just this one. Easy peasy. Just needs to be a little wider. That's all. Wider and I'll be happier. I don't want to mess with the position. Mouth position is the one that slider that, like, I don't fuck with. I do not fuck with it. Alright, let's do this jawline. Already in good shape, I feel. Gotta love that powerful jawline. Like, give me a jaw that is cut. Is up with this one. No idea what's up with that. Alright, chin size. Chin shape. Double chin. And Adam's apple, which I don't fully understand why they included it, so just leave it defaults. Like, I don't know why that's taking the place of neck thickness. That seems kind of what it would normally be, but whatever. Tattoos, we're not doing any of that. Makeup time. Oh, there, I see. Okay. Your brow color. Haven't seen it either. Ah, because there's no intensity on it. We're just gonna essentially pick kind of close there. And we're gonna turn it into a bit of a highlight. But then we're gonna take this intensity and crank it down. Okay, eyelash color, that needs to be fixed. Make it black. Just make it black, trust me. Don't mess with what works. Okay, there we go. Eyeliner. Black. Let's keep it black. Blush color. I've become very fond of orange blush lately. Let's see if I can make that work with her. Maybe not. Teeny bit more red color. Okay. Just lessen the intensity a little bit. Lip color. This one's always fun because I feel like I should not go overboard. I always kind of want to. Kind of make it look like a lip stain. How about that? Definitely not doing that. That's a little much. That lip liner needs to be fixed. Oof, that lip liner needs to be fixed. Okay. Then we decrease the lip color. It's so hard to tell because of the green. The violet eyes are meant to freak you out a little bit. Just a little bit. I want her to be as ethereal and just like slightly unnerving as Morgan. That's my goal. Oh, I don't like this lip color. I don't like how it turned out. Or blushes too much. Is this our Inquisitor? I think it might be. I think it might be. Okay. Now, there's the ultimate problem. What's her name? What's her name? Oh no. Evelyn is a very lovely name, I'm not gonna lie. In the past, I've had Elizabeth and Victoria. Her last name is Trevelyan, so... Trevelyan, what kind of a name is that? Welsh and Cornish name. Okay. Literally the government site for Wales. I can't say that I really particularly like it. Eleanor Trevelyan. That's not bad. That is not bad. If there's a... All of these are very, very, like... super duper Welsh. I don't know that I need super duper Welsh. How do you pronounce that? Oh, okay, that's not as interesting as I'd hoped. I also don't want anything that ends with an N of noise. You know what? I think Eleanor might be it. What's up with you? Ah. Eleanor Trevelyan. I like that. Oh, that's bad news, Bears. Drama. What the fuck was all of that? The drama. I love this game. These loading screens are gonna be really rough, aren't they? I'm probably gonna have to twiddle with the settings some more. I think maybe all on Ultra might have been a little much for my poor little machine. Let's see. I haven't actually gotten to the gameplay part of it yet, so... actually scared me a little. Oh, hey, bitch, hey. Hey, other bitch? Damn, I look good.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
Sorry, I forgot about the subtitles.
For you.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
It is the other bitch. So this is kind of similar to Dragon Age 2, where you have, like, you know, where you had, like, the three different options kind of a thing. One would be, like, peaceful, the other one would be, like, sarcastic, and the other one would be, like, mean or powerful. And in this case, we have kind of a little bit of an expansion of it. So we have, like, the empathetic response, we have the strong arm response, the confusion response, which I don't know why that's an emotion, but it's true. And the stoic response, you know. So, but I'm empathetic, so.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I will turn on subtitles as soon as I can. Well, that is not
It's
your
a massive
garden
rift
variety.
into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Oh, this is...
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however.
I mean, so many people in this game are fucking hot. This game is amazing. Like, this game took all the hot people from 2 and made them even hotter.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, But we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Okay, let's see if we can, interface... Nope. Audio. Subtitles, there we go. You make them large. Confirm those changes.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
And look at that, they fixed the walk cycles, and it looks just like...
In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
It's not ridiculously feminine, but it's still like strut that shit.
We are heading
Like
into the valley.
the run is not super flighty like it was in 2, but not generic like it was in 1. I don't know. I just like so much about this game.
Maker!
That looks bad. Ooh. Oh god, I used so many mods. It's gonna be hard to
The pulses are
remember
coming
all of
faster
them.
now. The larger the breach grows.
I mean,
the more demons.
there obviously is a mod that is,
They said
um,
stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious.
what's the
They
word I'm
say
looking
a
for here?
woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred.
I'm curious. I'm seeing very different things on my screen over here. I'm trying to see. Like, I'm seeing super amounts of lag on my second screen here. Excuse me. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up on my phone. It's having the same problems. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Huh. Wonder why that is. My bitrate looks fine. It is struggling. Is it my CPU? Maybe it's my GPU. Maybe it's because I have this set up. Let's see. Oh, that should be fine. Yeah, no, it's super rough on my end. But like the gameplay is perfect, so I'm confused to say the least. But yeah, it is like a slideshow on my other screen. Oh yeah, I'm maxing out my GPU right there. I see it. It is not happy. Let me see what I can do on that front. Let's see. Help. Certainly made this move way faster. This still looks like a slideshow. And it's still maxing out my GPU. I mean, part of that is because of the way I'm streaming. Okay, are we gonna have to troubleshoot this? I think we are. I will be back in about 2 seconds. I am sorry. Hold on. Let me try this. See if I can... Well, no, but hold on. Just do a quick save here. See if I can restart this and maybe it'll be okay, but like... Without having to restart the stream... I'm using my GPU to handle the streaming itself, so that is probably taking a bit of a toll on my graphics card. It's funny because now it looks smooth. Try launching it again. I mean, it's looking better already. The continue button, see what happens. I don't know why. Maybe it really was just I was overtaxing my GPU, and so it was dropping the least important process, which for it was stream. Maybe I need to fiddle around with going back to CPU stuff. This has to be one of the more graphic-intensive games that I've streamed, that's for sure. Will not be the last, however. Not be the last. Let's check to see what it looks like when it goes. It seems okay. Alright, maybe was just that. I just lowered something. Let me just double check and see what my usage looks like. Yeah, a couple of high points in there, but not the worst. See how it goes. Ooh! Oh, and we're down.
Behind me.
Ah, convenient pair of daggers. love how the gameplay feels in this.
Make it!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
That's right. Man, I need to fiddle with that eyeshadow a little bit. It's a little strong. Can't access the inventory. Okay. Ooh.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, fighting. We are on our own for now.
This is so much more fun. Ah, and it's still lagging like crazy. Yeah. Okay. I am going to have to mess with this. I apologize for the quality of the stream in this moment right now. Like, literally, the fact that I can see it change like this as soon as I hit the exit button, even though there's such a huge delay between what I'm doing on screen and what shows up over here, like, this is too much. So yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to go offline for a quick second, and then I'm gonna come back. That is awesome, by the way. I wholly support that. I'm still on the fence as to whether I'm even going to do drag for Pride this year. I'm going to a parade this Saturday, and there's a part of me that just doesn't want to do drag. That just really doesn't want to bother. Not sure. I'll decide later, though. I'll decide later. All right. I will be back. I promise. I will fix this.